Hey guys, back for some more games. As you noticed, my rank have dropped. I skipped a couple of games. That is because I lost those games, and they were really uneventful and boring. I got stuck on 3 power one game, and then I got stuck on 1 time influence one game, and I couldn't play any spells. And they were both pretty slow games, so it was a very long, slow, painful death. While I complained the whole time, so I didn't think you guys want to see that. So I did lose a few games, and then so I'm continuing on, and I have cut those games from the video. Alright, hopefully we do better and not get mana screwed again. Oh hey, I've watched one of his streams before. Let's see. Do I put out a 1/1 or do I just go ahead and kill it? I think against Skycrag, I'd rather just go ahead and kill it. This deck is very aggressive, and there's actually a lot of units in this deck that I can't kill with Annihilate. So I should use it when I can, and not give him those Warcry triggers. Oh no, 4 damage for this guy. This unit has been very good. Let's go ahead and kill it. Okay, Sigil, do not need it. I mean, I do need it to play the slug, but I think I'll draw one in 3 turns. Okay, I need a way to block this thing. I'll start with Temple Scribe. Beckon and Lumen is very good. It's very large. I can block, bring it back, block, bring it back. So I think that's a good plan. Oh no, now I can't block. This thing's huge. Let's not take 5 and block. One of the reasons why I killed the Temple Scribe is because bringing it back has some value when I have LifeForce. So I can block these 2, but I'll be taking 5 for sure. He's gonna attack anyway. If he has a torch, oh no, he's not. He doesn't have a torch. I'll take 5. Gladly take 5. I'll give him the Warcry trigger. If he doesn't have a torch, then none of these units can attack, which is very good for me. So the question is, do I play the slug, or do I actually play this so I can draw a card? I don't think playing the slug is that great when I don't have a way to kill any of his units. I actually think I'm happier drawing 2 extra cards. And the Temple Scribe also holds back his Ronins as well, so there's no... Oh, perfect. Oh man, that was a great draw. Now I have a healthy life total. I'm drawing an additional card. I have plenty of blockers. I still can't deal with this 5/3, but soon. Oh wow, he's coming all in. Sure. I kinda like the life gain from this dude. So let's see. I have 7 power next turn. I could play the Slug and Dark Return, which is not great. I could play the Lumen and a Dark Return. I feel like I'd rather draw an extra card and gain an extra life than to take the damage here. Because the 1 Warcry trigger, it's not insignificant, but I think this is my best play. I will continue to recur the Temple Scribe. Oh yeah, next turn is going to be devastating for my opponent. My life total is still relatively healthy. I'll block. Actually, this triggers a K-Trap twice. Taking 5, taking 7, going to 7. Assuming he doesn't have 2 burn spells, he's in a lot of trouble. You know what? I'm gonna be greedy and chance it. Yeah, he uses the torch and the lumen, which I think is fine, because this turn is going to be fantastic for me. This turn is going to be so amazing. Oh yeah, that is sweet. If that was an untapped sigil, I could have played the Temple Scribe as well, and that would have been just amazing. So next turn, I have 8 power, Keitra, Aspirant, and Temple Scribe is amazing. I'm just gonna chump block this. No big deal. This is problematic though. It does take a lot to kill this. So let's see. I have 8 mana. This here costs 8, but then I gain no life. So let's start with this. I'm gonna play the Dawnwalker next turn, because I'd rather draw a card. I draw 2 cards with the Temple Scribe because of the Lumen, and I get 2 pumps. Very soon, he's not gonna be able to attack me with the Clan Father here. In fact, even now, I mean, I'm just gonna chump block it with this Scribe, and I'm getting tons of life. I can start killing him, actually. It's a good thing that this thing doesn't have Overwhelm. Okay, so I just need to survive next turn. I will chump 3 of these if he attacks with everything. Yeah, that's fine. Block, chump, chump. That's too bad. If this was a 6/6, that would be dead. He's going all in. I think he dies unless he kills me. Yeah, he's dead, right? Yeah, alright. That was pretty sweet. This deck does suffer from variance. As you can see, you need to draw the right combination of cards in the right order. But when it does get going, though, it's a very powerful engine. Sorry, I paused the video and unpaused it and cancelled my game because I was talking to one of my friends who is teaching me how to use OBS, Open Broadcasting Software. So that's why there was a bit of a pause there. Pretty sure I just played this player. This hand would have been so good if I had 3 sigils minus one of the 5 drops. Alright, let's try. Alright, this hand is pretty good. Turn 1, turn 2. Seems pretty sweet. As long as I don't get Lightning Stormed. But I don't think the Elysian decks run Lightning Storm right now anyway. Oh, this is probably Chalice. How greedy am I? How greedy am I? Because I guess it makes no difference if I play this or this, because the Lightning Storm kills them anyway. So let's just do it this way. Kothon is an amazing card. I'm a big fan of this card. It's good early game, good late game. 2/6. I'm never gonna attack through this thing. Alright, let's draw a card. Let's see what I get. Two 6 is huge, and I don't have any removal spells that can kill this right now. In fact, Annihilate won't do it. I have 2 copies of Death Strike in my deck that can kill this, but other than that, I'm just going to be sitting here for a while. But he's not coming in either. It's very safe. Because that was a free attack, right? So the question is, do I... No, the answer is no. Because I would have to use both of these to kill his Kothon, and that doesn't seem like a good idea. Well, let's kill the 2/2. Pump some units. So if I attack with both of these, he'll gang block one and kill it, and I do 3 damage. That's not quite worth it, but let's just wait. My opponent is more than happy to harsh rule away this board, I think. Because he got a card back, I could use another land. He can still double block and kill one of these. Alright, I guess I'll wait. I would really like to draw some power though. The slug would destroy this unit. Now he's getting a lot of value off his infuser. Oh no, another one. I really need to draw some lands. So what happens if I attack with everything? He blocks with these two and this and kills this? He can block here, 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 kills both my aspirants without losing anything, or I guess he loses 1 unit. Not great for me. Let's just wait. I am overextending into a board here, but he's also kind of overextending with very good units, so it makes me believe he's not willing to harsh rule, or doesn't have one. So he's continuing to deploy good cards on the board, so I'm pretty happy with that. Should I sacrifice this to draw a card and pump these by 1? Because I could do that. Yeah, that was just a suicidal attack. The reason I play the Lumen over another Dawnwalker is because the Dawnwalkers aren't doing that. They're not doing anything. They can't attack through anything. They can't attack through these. But with this in play, next turn, when I suicide the Ion Abductor into his units, I will get a lot out of it. This is going to be amazing. That was a massive blowout. Oh, I love the slug. It's so good. He's heavily incentivized to block this with his Scorpion because I get to draw a card off of this. I mean, one argument is I shouldn't attack with this to draw a card, but I think this pressure is quite good. He's gonna harsh rule next turn. So maybe that's the reason for not killing off my Beckoning Lumen. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have attacked with a Lumen so I can draw a card. Wow, he doesn't have the harsh rule. He's in a lot of trouble because he doesn't have it. This can kill my slug, which is really annoying. I'm just gonna attack him with these, I think. he can block and take 11. He'll definitely... Well, he can kill either the slug or the aspirant. But at this point, I don't think it matters which ones he kills. The slug can die at this point. It's done its job quite well. Oh, he's killing both. Good play. Alright. Daggered. Okay, in this case, I will draw a card. Once again, I didn't play the Dawnwalker out there because it's not going to attack through his 2/6 anyway. And I really just want to draw more cards, because my opponent still has 4 cards in hand. Strangely enough, still no harsh rule. Which is very lucky for me, because... What? Oh, he drew into it with the Temple Scribe. Because otherwise that would make no sense. That's too bad, because if I had not played the Lumen, I could bring back all the Dawnwalkers. So I do have to top deck another 6-powered or 5-power unit now at this point. But I do have 2 draws. I have another a natural draw and a Temple Scribe. It's up to 9. He still has... I'm a little worried that he has so many cards in his hand, but apparently a lot of lands. Alright. Yeah, let's draw a card. Alright, that is a great draw, because if he harsh rules, I get 3 Dawnwalkers back. And he needs to deploy a lot of blockers to stop 3 Dawnwalkers and a Sandstorm Titan. Alright. Okay, I'm glad I get a win after 2 losses from getting mana screwed. Let's play one more. That was a very long game. But it does showcase the fact that this deck can grind it out with the mid-game decks. This hand is good enough, I think. I think I will make another time and 1 shadow with these. Attack for 1. So this is a perfect example of when the deck doesn't draw the right side of the deck. These are all payoff cards, but I have no life gain cards. I think I would love to draw a Vera's Favor. That would be one of the best draws. See, now I don't know what I want. I need double black, double time, double time, double black, double time. Can I afford to not play this? No, I'm just gonna go for the time. So my opponent's deck is gonna kick in now. These Praxis decks are a little slow to start, but very powerful once it gets going. And I still haven't drawn any payoff enablers. 1, 2, 3, 4 payoffs, 0 enablers. That is the inherent flaw in these kind of decks. I'm also stuck on lands. That's not great. Come on, give me a Shadow Sigil. That would be perfect. Oh no. Taking another 3. Going to 11. Ah, perfect. What can I do with this? Let's try and stabilize first. If he has a Obliterate, I will just chump block both of these and still have 2 4/1s in play. But if he doesn't have Obliterate, then I stabilize. Ah, no. That's worse than Obliterate. Alright. Go to 8. Yeah, I'll go to 8. Okay. What can I do with this? So the option is I play Death Strike, and then Dark Return the Sandstorm Titan, and then I can chump, and then play Sandstorm Titan next turn, or I can just play Sandstorm Titan now, and hopefully he doesn't attack me. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Because the Sandstorm Titan is now big enough to hold back both this 6/6, and it's also strong enough to survive Obliterate. So it makes me feel somewhat safe. The only way you can kill the Sandstorm Titan is with a Flame Blast, but if you had a Flame Blast, he'd just kill me. So, yeah. That's the good thing about playing against Praxis. They don't have any removal spells that just kills a unit. All of their spells do X damage. 6 damage with a killer, 6 damage with Obliterate, 2 damage with Vault. Yeah, that is frightening. Alright, trade here. I think I need to trade with... Well, I'm gonna have to chump block this regardless. So I think I do this. And let him have this double damage unit. Because I can trade it with a Beckon and Lumen next turn. Yeah, sure. I'm surprised he didn't attack with the Acolyte, because that was 2 damage for free. He does 6. Okay, so this will survive. Unfortunately, I can play only 1 spell, and I think if that's the case, I would rather bring back the 2 Dawnwalkers. Anything he draws is gonna have haste and double damage, though. That is frightening. Yeah, let's bring back the Dawnwalkers. Attack for 6. I hope that I can survive next turn. If I can survive this next turn, then I feel like I might be okay. I still haven't drawn a single life gain card. Oh no, this thing is huge. Wait, and it does 4 damage because of the double damage? Wow. So that kills me exactly. That's the perfect draw. Well, I guess that's it. Although, even had he not killed me with this, he has 5 cards in his hand. I have a feeling that I'm not going to win this game. But that was a very good draw on his part.